welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it. Y'all saw the title, y'all saw the headline, and yes, it is true. It is. I don't know if this is good news or bad news. However, I just read some interesting news that certain car makers are apparently ditching all electric plans. Okay, now I'll take one car maker for example, Stellantis. All right, they ditching that plan to go all electric by 2028. They have some new plans in mind. Okay, guys, when companies start doing stuff like this, one of the reasons is that sales dictate everything you do from a car maker standpoint. Okay, if the plan was to go all fully EV by 2028 and preliminary sales are not there, then yeah, you're gonna make some changes and some adjustment. Not to mention a presidential change that one seemed to like that idea and one don't. So I don't know. It's all in chaos right now. What car makers gonna do? But one car maker in specifically Stellantis, yes, confirming that they all but pretty much ditching the all electric um idea by 2028. What's up, Uncle Mark and Papa Hobby? Steve, what's going on, man? So yeah, I'm doing good, man. So listen, here's the deal. Let's go over some of this. This is my favorite, one of my favorite where I get most of my car news. Mopar Insiders. Let's go over some things. No, we don't want that. Ram got a recall coming out on the. See, this is brand new 2025 Ram 1500 for tire pressure display error. Okay, so nothing major there. This is not, we want this right here. Let's talk about Chrysler confirmed it's ditching all electric plans for multi-energy future. So the plan was to go full EV by 2028. Obviously, that's out the window. All right, brand will pivot to offer gas, hybrid, and electric powertrain. So they're not totally getting rid of the idea. They're just getting rid of the idea that it's not going to be all electric. Remember what I said earlier? The plan was to go fully electric by 2028. I'm talking everything they offer, the minivan, the freaking trucks, the 1500, the cars, everything was supposed to be fully electric by 2028. So that has now been this is April 17th. That's the day. Okay. Like to say, they plan to pivot to offer gasoline combustion engine, hybrid was a little bit, which is a little bit of both. Okay, and a electric powertrain. So now let's read some of the reasoning. In a big move that's been building behind the scene for months, Chrysler has officially confirmed to us it's no longer going all electric by 2028. Instead, the brand is embracing what it's called a multi-energy future. All right, offering customers internal combustion gas engine, hybrid, and electric vehicle powertrain. Although EV sales continue to grow, y'all see that? Although EV sales continue to grow, they're still not the right fit for everyone. A lot of you guys, a lot of everybody's been trying to tell them that. Okay, everybody's not ready. You can't just force something down somebody's throat. Okay, now here's a couple of reasons: high sticker prices, limited access to public charging stations, steep drops in resale value. That's one of the main ones right there. And the ongoing range anxiety have made many buyers hesitate, especially those living outside major metro areas. Chrysler appears to be taking note. Now, I thought this was a government mandate. Okay, I have been in Jersey all week, headed back home tomorrow. That's what's up, man. It's vacation. So I thought this was a government mandate by 2028, but obviously the government has changed. Okay, now Stellantis had previously committed to 100% electric Chrysler lineups by 2028 as part of its bold Dare Forward 2030 strategy. Things have clearly changed, guys. Yes, we can see that. All right, those very same all electric chargers are still sitting on dealer lots. Okay, yeah, it just, I don't know. I don't know what's the hold up. Okay, people, I don't know. The first major sign came earlier this year when we posted an internal supplier memo revealed development on Chrysler upcoming electric crossover. That C6X had been paused until at least January 31st next year. This year, okay. Originally previewed. This is the car right here. Okay, so they put this on hold. Now we know why. In an official response to our inquiry, Chrysler brand CEO Christine confirmed the rumors and laid out the new plan. What's the new plan? In 2024, Stellantis began transitioning to its next generation of products that are designed to give customers the freedom of choice. That's all people want. Freedom of choice. Choose what they want to choose. What we got here? Chrysler and Alfa Romeo with Chrysler Helicon concept. Oh, this is a concept car. Okay. So this marks a major course correction for Chrysler and Alfa Romeo. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, guys, it's official. Okay. It's out the window. Okay. EV mandate 2028. All EV. Let me say it like that again. All EV. They had to change the plans. Okay. Let me read this one more time. In a big move that's been building, blah, 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 blah. It's no longer going all electric by 2028. Now, I think that's going to create a domino effect. Okay. I think all the car makers going to pretty much go that route. It's just not, the sales are not there, man. Yeah, I told y'all, sales dictate every freaking thing. Every move we make is dictated by sales. What's up, John Santiago? What's going on, man? So that's that. Now we have options and choices. What else going on in the Stellantis world? Okay. Oh, that's an old model there. That's a 1996 Ram Indy Pace truck heads to Macon. Oh, what's going on out there? Why is this guy in the news? Okay. Is that Carlos? That's what you call a favorite friend. Stellantis share will approve $40 million payout for form. What? They go get this dude $440 million payout. Look. Now, the word on the streets is he ran the company into the ground and he's going to be rewarded with $40 million. Oh, my goodness. Stellantis shareholder on Tuesday approved a pay package totaling blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy to give him on the way out money. Okay. They're still searching for a CEO. Okay. Narrow CEO search to 5 candidates. I hope they got some background. Y'all see that? That's nice, ain't it? What fans look, Dodge Charger SRT Superstock is what fans really want. You can I wonder if that's with the discontinuation of the Gen 3 Hemi. Mopar fans have been loud. I'm interested. What the hell are they talking about here? Okay, with the discontinuation of the Gen 3 Hemi powered Dodge Charger and Challenger after 2023, it was supposed to be discontinued. Mopar fans have been loud and clear. They're not ready to let go of the V8 muscle. The new all-electric Dodge Charger Daytona models have sparked plenty of controversy, with slow sales confirming what many enthusiasts feared. The muscle car world still want Hemi muscle on it. It's in their blood, bro. You just can't give it. You just can't turn this off like a light switch. Okay, so style. While Dodge pushes forward with its twin turbo, they don't even want this. So people are picky, man, which promise more. Even though, look, this 3-liter inline 6 engine, the twin turbo, the Hurricane engine, promise more power than the old 5.7 liter and the 6.4 liter Hemis. It's just not the same vibe. Do y'all believe that? So what does that tell you? People not interested in numbers. They're interested in vibe, sound. Yeah. God, the twin turbo, the Hurricane engine produced more power and more horsepower than the 5.7, but people want the 5.7. I don't get it. Okay, so this is something we look forward to. Yeah, I guess the Hemi. Y'all know what a Hemi is? It's a freaking cam and block design engine with push rods. All right, I can't with these people. Some people you just simply can't Please, guys. And Hemi lovers are one of them. Okay, a bunch of them. Okay, I don't know what I missed in the comment section, but what's going on, John? What's up, King? What's up, man? Uh, Trump changed the electric mandate. Yeah, so a lot of car makers going to change right along with it, especially considering their sales have dropped. I rented a Honda Odyssey. Not a fan of it. Suspension shocks, transmission feels funny. 35 miles. Yeah, you. I can imagine you're not a fan of a Honda Odyssey. Trump also changed the straws and damn. Okay. Hola, apa. What's up, man? Thanks, Mr. Hey, y'all, get a video thumbs up. What's up, Aaron Scott? What's popping, man? How you doing, man? The power grid can hold up to all EV vehicles. Can't. The power grid cannot hold up. Maybe that's what people look, man. Nobody trying to get stranded in no electric car. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not happening, man. What's up, 69 Dart, man? The new Hurricane sounds terrible. So, Jose Rodriguez, listen, man. Is it the sound you chasing, or I mean, they got all kinds of headline articles printed that the Hurricane engine dish out more power. You're gonna get more horsepower, more everything, better than the 5.7 and the 6.4. According to Jose, none of that matters, bro. None of that, JT. I ain't trying to hear all that. None of that freaking matters, okay? I need some. Maybe they can take the mufflers off of the Hurricane, just make it sound louder. Maybe that'll turn people on. I don't know. I was in an EV charger today. I'm gonna upload that video later on. I got a chance to, review one. All right, it was back in the back, PDI, brand new. So I got in it. It has different options. You can put track mode, racing mode, so the exhaust sound would change each button you push. So it just feels corny, man. I don't know. It feels corny. So I ain't ready, man. Yeah, I ain't ready. What's up? Tim Flannery, Facebook. What's up, man? What's going on? My 06 Charger RT popped up 0527. 0527 or 0524? Which one is it? 69 Dart, man. JT, have you ever felt 500 horsepower from a V8? There is no way or 4 or 6 can take its place. From a what? From a what standpoint, Pop? From a sound standpoint or what? Okay. So I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I cannot. The phone is typing what it wants to. Yeah, I don't know, man. Put a barrel of exhaust to get that sound right. Maybe that's what they need to do, because if you make the Hurricane engine sound like a Hemi, will that please some people? Obviously not. They want to pop their hood. They want to see 2 banks. They don't want no inline engine. They want to see 2 banks with 4 cores on each bank, signaling a V8 engine. That's all everybody want, man. I'm a 4-banger kind of guy. Yes, it's powerful, but I just don't like the way it sounds. Okay. Jose, okay. Yeah, it's crazy, man. All pressure switch issue. Yeah, but I don't think that's a 05, 07. I think that's a 05 something 4. And yes, the Hemi use a oil pressure switch and an oil temp sensor right there by the oil filter. We usually do those in pairs to take away any of the guessing game. One sensor is designed to tell the computer the temperature of the oil. The other sensor is designed to tell the computer how much oil pressure your pump is producing. Both of those, that information is crucial. Okay, I used to call those the snitch sensors. They can tell if you use the wrong weight of oil, especially if your car equipped with MDS. I don't know if that 06 you got had MDS or not, but I've seen codes come up saying incorrect oil used. And I'm going, I used to always wonder, damn, this car is pretty smart. How does it know a customer didn't use 5W20? Yeah. A lot of that information comes from the oil temperature sensor and the oil pressure switch. The calculation that it does. Okay. Power is power. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Obviously, hey, Jose. Obviously, power is not what they're searching. They just stuck on a Hemi, a V8 Hemi, two bank V8 camshaft, cam and block push rod engine. That's hard to maintain these stringent emission standards. That's why all this stuff was added to the Hemi. Freaking variable valve timing, MDS, all this old crap, man. Let a Hemi be a Hemi. If you're gonna be a Hemi, but I don't know. I have had 500 horsepower in a 6 and 500 horsepower in a V8. It's not the same. From a what standpoint? From a sound standpoint or from a power standpoint? I'm still trying to figure out what do you mean it's not the same. Just the way a V8 sound and feel. Right. Okay, it's a sound thing with you. Found one of the wires to the injector. Was chewed up. Yeah, bro. If they ate one, chances are they ate some more. You're gonna have fun with that on 0525 or something, but it said oil pressure improbable or something. Yeah, those sensors are controlled by those those codes or those readings are, a result of the readings coming from those two sensors. Just the way a VA sound and feel, just the way it sounds and feel. Okay, I give you that, but like I said, guys, don't sleep on this monstrous. I still ain't. That's a Dodge Charger SRT super stock design. I don't know when it's gonna make its debut. Who knows? All right, that is a beauty though. Okay, yeah. Now, would you want a car this nice looking, going, oil and stuff flying everywhere? Like, when you want a new car, don't you want to just? I don't know if you want it to sound quiet, but I don't know. Everybody different. Okay, everybody different. Don't sleep on a new Charger. That mug fast. Yep. The PDI guy at the shop drove one, and that's exactly what he said. They nice. They very nice. Okay. So but I'm gonna I think now they have OW4 or instant power, baby. Yeah. All right, guys. I just wanted to highlight that the EV mandate is slowly dying. So car makers are ditching those plans they had before. I have to plug in a little test box again to see. Yeah, I think you called a number out wrong. But at the end of the day, 69 Dart, man, you're gonna likely need oil pressure switch as well as an oil temperature switch. All right, just do them both and change the oil. Make sure you go in with whatever the oil weight it calls for. What's up, D-Man? Thank you, my guy. Appreciate it. All right. I appreciate you watching them videos. Make sure y'all give the videos a thumbs up. Okay. YouTube going through a little something right now. Because this is not my sole source of income. It don't bother me at all. Like, views going down for everybody. Views down for everybody. But a lot of people are suffering majorly because this is day 9 to 5. All right. I wasn't that crazy to jump out there like that and make this my sole source of income. Okay. So yeah, but and besides, I it would drive me cuckoo to sit in front of a computer and make videos all day for a living. I like what I do. I like the mixture of going to shops and making videos when I got time. Okay. So yeah, I haven't missed a beat. Evelyn Rodriguez, how are you, my friend? How have you been? I got the switch already in the socket to change it. Yeah, it's gonna be fun because it's a tight fit down there. Let me tell you what's gonna be fun about that car. I get beat up every time. Taking the connector off of the sensor. Depending on the way it's turned, 69 Dart Man, you got to get down in there like this because that little red security tab that's holding the lock in place, you got to get that out the way and then squeeze the connector to release the lock and then pull. All of that in the confine of this much room. So you're going to have fun, 69 Dart Man. At one time, one of those cars, I had to remove the alternator because I just simply couldn't get to it. The sensor is right there, but it's the way the connector, depending on how the sensor is orientated, would dictate how hard that will be to replace. So that connector going to beat you up, bro. So good luck. All right, guys, that's my cue. I got to go. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for watching. Y'all remember to give the videos thumbs up. And again, D-Man, thank you, bro. That's what's up. I got to go. Thanks for watching.